Take a deep breath in. As you breathe in a resourceful feeling of calm and relaxation. And as you exhale, just release any tension, any stress, any worries. Feel them leave your body in that outward breath. And on the next inward breath, just imagine breathing bright, white, healing light. Imagine the intensity of that healing white light as you breathe in, feeling it. Fill your lungs with that bright, vibrant light. Imagine your heart absorbing that healing white light in the same way that it does with oxygen. And imagine your heart pumping that healing white light to every single cell in your body. And just as your heart has the ability to pump oxygen around and then extract the carbon dioxide from your blood, imagine the healing white light healing every cell in your body and extracting pain or any damaged cells, and feel that darkness is then leaving your body in that outward breath. As you consider just breathing in and out, just like a cellular transfusion. Breathing in health and vitality, and exhaling any kind of damage, pain, or sickness. Becoming healthier and more relaxed with each and every breath. I want you to use the power of your imagination to imagine a large sand timer, maybe glass, and maybe there is golden sand by the force of gravity going from the top to the bottom, and stare right into the center of those falling grains of sand. Breathing in, breathing out, and as you look into the grains of sand, I want you to use the power of your imagination to imagine that these grains of sand have been taken from ancient Egypt. Grains of sand perhaps are millions and millions of years old. But imagine seeing the grains of sand from a time in ancient Egypt. And just imagine how you would feel if you were back thousands of years in the past. And just imagine standing in the warm sands of the Egyptian desert. And maybe it's morning, so you can feel the gentle heat of the sun on your skin and the soft grains of sand beneath your feet. Imagine the sunshine is also healing. The light of the sun is magical, miraculous, healing every cell in the body. But this is an ancient Egyptian sun with the power to activate latent stem cells in your body with the sole purpose of healing physically, neurologically, reactivating neural connections and opening up the gateways and alleys of the body. These stem cells have a mission to rejuvenate and restore. And as you feel the healing taking place, feel a sense of overwhelming gratitude. And as you feel that gratitude, looking out over the desert in the distance, imagine seeing a magnificent pyramid rising from the sands, its ancient stones glistening in the sunlight, inviting you to come closer. With each step you take, you feel a sense of anticipation and excitement, feeling like you are magnetically drawn to the pyramid, knowing that it holds a promise of rebirth and transformation. You continue to walk through the sands, and as you reach the base of the pyramid, you notice a grand entrance adorned with hieroglyphics. These symbols tell the story of Osiris and the promise of renewal. Enter the pyramid and feel a cool breeze as you step inside. Imagine the air is filled with the scent of incense and the flickering light of flame torches that guide your way. Imagine following a winding passageway deeper into the heart of the pyramid. With each step, you feel a sense of peace and calm washing over you. Feel that you belong in this place. The walls are adorned with images of Osiris, Isis, and the other deities, their presence comforting and protective, until you finally arrive at a large sacred chamber. In the center of the room lies an ancient stone sarcophagus surrounded by symbols of life and resurrection. This is the chamber of Osiris, where the god of rebirth awaits to guide you through your transformation. And as you stand before the sarcophagus, a radiant light begins to fill the room. And from the light, the majestic figure of Osiris emerges, his presence powerful and serene. He looks upon you with kind and knowing eyes and gestures for you to lie down inside the sarcophagus, assuring you that this is the path to your rebirth. And as you lie down, feel the cool, smooth stone beneath you. Close your eyes and surrender to the process, trusting in the guidance of Osiris. A sense of stillness and peace washes over you as he places his hands over your heart, infusing you with his divine energy. And you feel yourself drifting into a deep, restful sleep. In this state, Your journey through the realms of the underworld, shedding old fears, doubts, and limitations. You let go of any feelings of shame and guilt, releasing them into the past. You release all feelings of unworthiness, knowing that you are deserving of love and happiness. You are free from any disempowering emotions, embracing your inner strength. And yet you hold on to your best qualities, your energy, enthusiasm, and heroic quest to make a positive impact. You are soon to be reborn with a renewed sense of purpose and passion for life. You will feel centered and grounded, deeply connected to the earth and the universe. You embody worthiness, knowing that you are complete and whole. As you visualize a crown encrusted with jewels on your head, each jewel representing faith, trust, self-acceptance, and self-love. And feel that you can embrace that self-acceptance, honoring your journey and your growth. That you can trust in your abilities and the path ahead of you. That you can feel your spirit soaring, connected to infinite consciousness. That you are filled with a deep sense of inner peace and contentment. Feel the changes taking place at a cellular level. Your qualities remain, but your cells become reborn, rejuvenated. A new you is being created. All those past burdens are now in your past. Your past gives you access to wisdom, but none of the emotional heaviness, no limitations, no barriers. You are free of them now. You are reborn with a clear mind, a healthy body, and a vibrant spirit. You radiate confidence and strength in every aspect of your life. You are reborn, deeply connected to your inner wisdom and intuition. Feeling born again with a profound sense of gratitude for your journey and your rebirth, knowing it is your destiny to embrace each moment with joy and enthusiasm, interpreting this rebirth as evidence that you are a living, walking miracle. You are filled with boundless energy and vitality, and are a beacon of light and positivity for yourself and others. Feel how good it feels to feel a deep connection to your higher self and your true purpose, because you are empowered to create a life of meaning and fulfillment. You are reborn with the clarity and focus to achieve your dreams. You embody the essence of rebirth, renewal, and transformation. Slowly, you feel a renewed sense of energy and vitality filling your being. You are ready to emerge reborn and transformed. Osiris's voice gently calls you back to the chamber. As you imagine emerging, rising from that sarcophagus, feeling lighter, stronger, and more empowered. And all that gratitude within you encourages you to thank Osiris for his guidance and support. And just know that his wisdom and strength are always with you. You begin your ascent back through the pyramid, feeling a profound sense of renewal and purpose with each step, until you finally emerge from the pyramid into the bright sunlight of the desert. It's no longer morning. You can feel the heat of the sun on your skin, symbolizing the new life and energy you have received. You can feel your bare feet on the hot sand and just take a moment to ground yourself, feeling a connection with the earth beneath your feet and the vast sky above. And as you take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose, imagine stepping back from the sand and gazing into a sand timer where the final few grains of sand are just disappearing. As you take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose, you wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, connecting fully into the present moment. As very soon I will count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. You will awaken feeling rejuvenated, regenerated, reborn, with all of the most powerful qualities you desire, leaving anything that's been holding you back in that old version of you that exists no more. Starting to count to awaken you. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.